put myself all on in order for you to be.
5 is apparently around 181 pounds. Okay, apparently Sephiroth is like 6'3" or 6'5".
Wow. Oh no. Well, I'm not nothing. Wow.
I'm down.
Do that pretty easily.
Indeed.
Honestly, any speedster could probably do that technique pretty easily, couldn't they?
By the way, do you know Five's last time jump put him at 33 years old, making the oldest Final Fantasy protagonist?
Cool.
I think Tifa's 5'6". She's like Blake's type.
Cool.
Ganondorf is 7'6".
Yeah.
Damn. Apparently, there's no canonical height for Hugo Kupka. We just know he's 38 years old. Wait, on the problem we met, did we underestimate him, Nick?
I don't remember.
Some people say he's like 7 foot by 7 feet tall. Does that look about right to you? Is there another 5'10" that comes up to his upper arm?
Yeah.
Considering how much muscle Hugo has on him, I have no doubt that he is fucking heavy. Right?
Yes.
Look at Clive. How heavy would you say he is he should be from his height?
Within 180 to 200 seems reasonable.
What was that?
180 to 200 range seems reasonable.
I'd say probably on the higher end because he looks pretty muscular.
But you get what I'm saying? That's a reasonable range for a person of that height. A healthy weight.
Mm-hmm. Why are they having muscle envy from Clive Rossfield?
Everyone has envy of that bastard.
Fair enough.
Holy shit, they did it.
They did what?
They made Mystic Potato.
Oh. Nice.
The honest funny about that is because that is in reference to a much older card, Mystic Tomato.
I know. Is it Mystic Potato or Mystic Potato?
It's all cardboard to me.
Like, seriously, I never know if it's pronounced potato or potato or tomato or tomato.
That's kind of fun.
What about potato?
Bad, Harry. Bad. Spray bottle.
What? Why spray?
Because yes.
Nick, do I get spray bottle?
No.
Ricky, I gotta tell you, actually, I remembered a card that is actually fucking hilarious in the fact that this was actually used one time in a competitive deck.
Mm.
Behold, Sky Series Normans. This card is fucking hilarious. Because of its effect, not because of actually getting on the board. Its stats don't matter for this. The effect reads, basically, that you activated, you can add 1,000 life points, send all cards in the field and in both players' hands to the graveyard, then you draw a card. There was a deck that used a card called Phantom of Chaos, which could banish a dark monster in the graveyard to copy its effect that you would use to get this effect off. And then basically you're in a top deck war if you use it the wrong time. Or you just win the game.
Mm.
And it's a bit of an ill-conceived concept, because it's like, well, what happened? Because as we've seen from Harry streams, when you're in a top deck war, you are putting a lot on the fucking line to try and win. Are you not?
Yep.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious. Like, Steve are trying the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's just like, and by the way, the duel he used that effect, he lost. Which was kind of funny.
Okay, you want to see the Pokemon text is animated in 2016?
I believe you've shown me it already.
Not every level.
It's fine.
It's such a cool move. I like how the fifth one is just basically fucking Virgil.
All of them are basically Virgil. Standing here, I realize.
It's riding.
Your point? It's a good song.
Fair enough.
Favorite is just like question. There are three rings.
Fair enough.
I'm currently dueling Leo.
Nick, I had an idea.
What is the idea you have?
I hope you weren't thinking it.
I mean,
I wasn't, because I don't know what that is.
I would never.
Harry, watch the video.
I will at a later point.
Well, you can put it in the order techniques if you want that.
I haven't made it yet.
When you have the time and chance.
Why did that card make me think of Ferrymon from Frontiers? I might be back to only 1,200 for Preben, but that was a good move. Almost that level. What do we have? Life Tracer, Thought Ruler, or Hyper Psychic Blaster, who is a level 9. I don't think there are any level 7s in this deck.
Oh, Nick, how's this for the name? Tetsugan no Michi, Path of the Iron Fang. Wait, I think we can do better with the name. Hang on.
Wouldn't be a path, it'd be a move.
Yeah.
Well, since he's been banished,
How about this Amazon, Divine Blade Severance?
Alright?
That was a really good name.
Yes. Yes, so you gonna eat lunch yet?
Not yet, it's not 12:30. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna put it up. I want to get your guys' opinions on it. Should I put it up in the 5-person so Chris and Thomas can see it too?
If you want.
I will put it up in the 5-person.
Activate in order to do this. I know they'll just put up their new one in the next turn. already have a second one. Huh, you got a swords, another swords. Is that you?
Okay, I went with a 4-level system.
You just focus. Why don't you just have it be one? I would recommend just having it be one technique that basically the levels sort of represent how good you are. I don't think doing levels makes sense. That's a game mechanic thing.
Well, it could be how much you charge it up.
I think it's just how good you are at doing it is absolutely you can do it.
Fair.
Like just as a visual representation of how good you can do it. Like without like actual levels.
What if we make it the levels are like how much speed you put into the attack?
Personally, that thing that is required. Okay. Fire.
Just give it a read, Nick, before you decide, okay?
Well, fucking pass it already.
Alright, I'm just trying to...
So what? Like each level is in like a different level of the tech and like how we do our techniques?
Yeah, this is it. No, like this is different levels of power for the technique.
That's stupid. Why wouldn't it be different levels inside of our own level technique system?
I mean, we could do that.
That makes more fucking sense because we already have a leveling system. Having a separate leveling system for a single technique is extra busy work, kind of dumb and overly complicated for just one technique.
Fair enough.
But like, how often? Like, how often will the technique actually be used? Like, that's extra work for one technique.
Fair enough.
I would just say put like each of these 4 levels in like their representative levels or ability, whatever, in the technique system. This would be a base. This would just be an aura power. This would be an element power.
What make it what you sure we should do that? That seems like make it a little too obvious.
There's nothing elemental about it, though. You're just putting aura into a blade and then slicing like stupid fucking fast.
Remember, Nick, the aura taking are elemental.
I know. I'm saying, just have me a normal element, like a normal aura technique. That's what I said.
Okay, that's fair.
Like, I say base because it's not like an aura technique or being used the other guy's aura. It's like, it's a base aura technique. of like, oh, there's no elemental shit.
Should I have a lot? Should there be a lot scroll detailing its ancient origins in one of the kingdoms?
Up to you if you want. Just put it in the actual foreign document if you're going to actually do that.
Well, which kingdom do you think this will originate from?
Mestral, considering Mestral's heavy evidence of the sword. But that's just me.
Ooh, the scroll of the severing moon. I like that, do you?
Yee.
Now, we're going to like it. What do you mean?
Hang on, I'm reading through the stuff.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure I like the whole thing before I get ready to put it in.
You're good.
Does that make sense, Nick?
There he is.
Going with Remoten. Thank you for your monkey. Next, another cell phone or cell phone. There we go.
Alright, Nick. Harry, I'm gonna play it up. I want your thoughts.
Okie dokie.
Give me a second.
1.
Real fun.
Yay! Whoops. I do the derp.
Hey, Harry.
I do the derp.
He did it. He did the thing.
What was that?
Never mind.
Just say.
I said he did. He did the thing.
Nice.
I'm using one of Ricky's favorite archetypes.
Red eyes.
Nope, Blackwing.
Nice.
You said you like Blackwing, so you know.
True. I still think that Red Eyes gets the short end of the stick.
And I'm raising him out, and I've shown you multiple Red Eyes decks that work.
And I appreciate that.
You're just jealous you're not good enough to figure it out yourself.
Oh, when you put it like that.
Well, you were suppressive on it because you didn't know what possibilities there were.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's all about experiment. Okay. Alright. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
You do good, Ricky.
Alright.
Thank you. Thoughts on descriptions of the different levels of the technique, Nick?
Alright.
Okay.
Hey, Gary.
Okay, that's definitely going to be useful. Ah, he doesn't have Blackfoot Winged Dragon yet. Cool. I will not continue this attack, but I will get rid of Summon Reactor. I just have to hope that this card he drew... Okay, good. If it had been the Earthbound Immortal. Just in case.
Eating food yet, Ricky?
Almost. We're gonna make lunch soon.
No. Well, don't stall him.
Okay.
Wasn't what I.
I needed to start.
This is bad.
Well, Harry's getting his butt whooped.
Okay, I gotta see what does the level 8 do. I can afford to take the damage. This one. Okay, I got lucky.
And right now. Right here. I forgot why I told you more. Alright. No, I was actually just about to let this one make it anyway. Alright.
I genuinely just got lucky on that win.
Just gotta make sure that get a preheat the oven to 425. You okay there? Watch your step. It's sharper pair of scissors. That one didn't cut well. I used the black handle one, but it didn't cut well, so I'm gonna use a pair of scissors that has a sharp edge. Right over here. Yeah, I'm not cutting hard enough. This is not cutting hard enough. Yeah, can't cut over the ankle, so you're trying to get some. Oh, I didn't know that about that pair of scissors. Alright. Man, I knew. Game up for doing her. At least you gotta cancel mine so that I can make mine at the same time. That way they're losing the weight.
I'm not used that yet. Go ahead. Huh, but you do say.
You're saying. I'm gonna throw my fucking shit. Sir, our system's got explosives that we're going to use. All just figure out there. I keep any help with this board.
Okay. You're right back, Nick? Right? I'm currently facing Callan.
Victory! How you doing, Nick?
Good.
Yay! Of course. Yeah, there was no doubt in my mind in using a dark hole. What you doing?
Just in that the other bed for a guess. Have any legs to stand up?
Not much. His legs are pretty short anyway. Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of streaming.
I know.
Okay, so that does not work. Has to be an opponent's its effect. Got it. I was trying to use Twister to activate two different starlights. Hello, friend.
Hey,
He has returned!
He has risen.
need your lunch. Need your dollar lunch? Like, got me a lot of bus pass?
Okay.
Got $8 bus pass.
Okay.
No, but I need no, you can almost spend a ton of cash on the bus.
So you're actually finally now getting it.
It's not the disability one, it's a regular one.
Yeah, fair enough. You should be getting the fucking disability one that they promised you.
Yeah, we just gotta order my Medicare card first.
Well, there's other things that you guys should have done already.
Yeah. Just haven't had a chance to.
You guys are not very good at making time, are you?
Yeah.
I'm not simply saying you, I'm saying your entire thing.
Yeah.
So you're willing to accept that. But when I say to you, it's unacceptable.
Here's how you make time. When a mommy hand and a daddy hand.
Fuck you, Harry. Alright, okay, once you're done and everything, I already have Chesney's Angel up, we can start working through that. And also, Chai Fox. We can probably do Chai Fox next, and then we can just start posting you.
Come on, here. Wash your plate.
Listen, you fat, lazy That lazy punk. Listen to your brother for once. You've caused enough trouble to him for a week.
Mhm.
This is a week's worth of trouble he's caused you today. Also, I got to use the fiesta.
Thank you. Yeah. Square. Yeah, but I think that my understand that this is like that make my use ones at the same time rather than doing it separate so get it fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was more. I was thinking him waiting, and I was thinking him bugging me for it because he had to wait. No, pizza rolls. I kind of forgot that there was in there. I can finish that tomorrow. Okay.
Just it was Speed Warrior. Go Bolt.
That's fine. Come on, dude. We're almost done. Put your hands and then put your hands that into the already my teeth. Am I out of my teeth? Just want to restart next month.
Find people.
So good. Maybe not doing it. I want it.
Should I do it?
Okay.